what's been particularly satisfying about being involved with judging the World Architecture News Urban Design Awards today has been the sheer breadth and depth and the high quality of the level of entries. I think, as always with these prizes, there has to be a shortlist, and what really stood out from the entries that we saw is that each of the schemes in their own right contributed something to the city that they're in, from all across the globe, whether it was Canada, Australia, or the States. It showed an incredible level of sensitivity when dealing with the public realm and the urban scape. The winner today was particularly special in the way that it revealed part of the city and actually created a precedent for dealing with industrial heritage going forward. It was simple, it was elegant, and it was well thought out, with a beautifully designed scheme that really fitted into its context.
I think what's been fantastic is the quality of the entries has been very, very high from all over the world, from places in China right through Europe and America. It's been a really exciting morning, actually, fantastic. And the one that stands out is the winner, which is about decarbonising the loop in Chicago, which is just such a fantastic aspiration, which is to get the carbon in Chicago from 38 million tonnes today down to 0 by 2030. Incredible ambition, lots of ideas about where that would actually be achieved, and I think is a real marker for the future and what we should all be looking at on cities around the world.
The winner is about carbon neutralising existing urban cities. Now, cities are the future. Cities are where the lower carbon footprints are going to be anyway they are already. But the problem is for architects is that we're busily designing new buildings that are zero carbon, but it won't make a blind bit of difference. It won't make any difference to the world whatsoever unless all the existing fabric, all the existing buildings are brought up to scratch. This is where it's at. That existing cities, all the infrastructure we've already done, all the buildings, all the whole lot have to be retrofitted, has to be reworked so that they don't hemorrhage all the energy of the world out into space and therefore global warming and so on. It's no good relying on new buildings to do that. They can't do it. So that project, which is about taking Chicago, possibly the most coldest, most energy guzzling city possibly in the universe, I don't know, but hey, and saying by 2030 we'll have it all turned around and it'll be zero carbon. That's a terrific project, and it's great because it doesn't just say that, it says how it's going to do it, and of course it makes a much more beautiful urban realm and greening and so on. And Chicago's got wide enough streets where you can have traffic and people in and they can coexist, but really well, really, really handsomely.